Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, I'm Miriam Dow. Happy New Year. Let's get right into this video. So today we will be analyzing 32 properties in Bergen County, New Jersey for my New Yorkers, for my New Jerseyans. The first property that we are going to be looking at is 2 Cedar Street, North Arlington Borough in New Jersey. This is a duplex. This is listed for $574,999. Now, of course, this is a listing price, so you can always negotiate. It's a duplex. There's a 2-bed, 1-bath on one side and a 2-bed, 1-bath unit on one side. So if we're going to be doing this with a FHA loan, remember, you could do as little as 3.5% down, stay in one unit and have rent out the second unit. This way your tenant's going to be helping you pay your mortgage, and then within 12 months, like say 6 to 9 months, you hit up your realtor again, you start to actively look for another property. So by month 12, since you're going to be, within the legal realms of the FHA loan, you can now move into another property, and then that tenant that unit that you're in, you're going to rent out to someone else. A lot of negotiation power here because this has been listed for 42 days on Zillow. And let's see here. All right, so let's say you don't negotiate, you're getting it at full price. I'm always gonna go with the bigger number, but we always need to negotiate because you make money on the buy of the deal, right? So 2 Cedar Street, North Arlington Borough, New Jersey, $574,999 times 3.5%. Your down payment's coming at $20,124. Closing costs around an additional $12,000. That's $32,124 that you have to come out of pocket to obtain this property. Now, this is like not including the NACA program. I have a video here that I'm gonna put right up here for you to go look at. If you are a first-time home buyer, if you don't have any other properties and you live in New York, reason why I'm saying this because you're probably gonna be commuting to work to New York, so this is not too far out from the city. You can apply for the NACA program. I've seen people get into properties with no down payments. They have really good deals. There's an eligibility, there's requirements. Go on the website, go on the NACA website, apply, see what those requirements are, because you could get into these properties for way less than what I'm coming at you with. I did check on how much a 2-bedroom, 1-bath would be on Rent-A-Meter. Rent-A-Meter, I need y'all to start sponsoring these videos. What's really good with y'all? Guys, let's stop for a minute because hold on. First of all, I just hit my 4-year anniversary on YouTube. Like my very first video with the very first property I uploaded December of 2020. Why is it that it's a whole 4 years later and I'm not even at 4,000 subscribers? I need y'all to stop what y'all doing right now and subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel because the goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers by June. That is the goal, and I do understand that I'm asking you guys to make a commitment to me when I'm not even being consistent and I'm not committing to y'all. So with that being said, I am going to try to commit to giving you guys 2 videos a week on Thursdays and on Sundays. So this video that you're watching on Sunday, this is my commitment to you. And in return, all I'm asking for you is to subscribe to the channel. Show me some love. I'm giving y'all nothing but nuggets for free. Back to regularly scheduled programming. So on Rent-A-Meter, 2-bedroom, 1-bath, the median is $2,100. So $2,100 is what you probably be getting from a tenant. This probably don't really need a lot of work, okay? This probably really don't need a lot of work. It has a backyard, nice space. It really don't need a lot of work. The second kitchen is doable. And honestly, I don't know if it has a basement space, but if it has a basement, you guys can always convert that basement into another unit as well. If you're single or if you're a small family, you not worried about thugging it out, y'all ain't got no kids, it's just a couple, y'all could even maybe convert the basement into a unit, then you got 2 units upstairs. You really have to use your imagination when doing this real estate, especially in 2025. I'm always gonna say the best time to buy was yesterday. At the end of the day, the sooner you get in, the better. That's one. 2, you really make your money with equity when it comes to real estate. So you want to get into these properties so that you can start to build equity. So, I always like to go look at the history of the property, like when was it sold, to look at the tax history. So when I saw this, I saw that it was sold in 2020 in September for $355,000, listed for sale November for $574,000, and it's been sitting ever since. So there's a lot of negotiation power here because this person is carrying this mortgage and these property taxes, so they want to sell. This is usually slow season. So you see like a lot of people looking to sell their house, they wait until the spring, they wait until the weather's nice. So people selling their house now, especially he's been listing since November, he needs the money. You could lowball on the offer. We're moving on to the second property in Bergen County, 645 8th Street, Lyndhurst, New Jersey. Now this one is a little bit higher, so it's gonna be a higher down payment. And this doesn't even have to be for a couple. Like if you and your homeboy, y'all got the same mindset and y'all trying to get into real estate, y'all probably roommates already. Why not go 50-50 on y'all first real estate deal where I could learn together? Or you and your homegirl, if y'all single, you know, probably just out of college or something like that, young adults, and go invest in this property, and y'all could be roommates while you're renting out that second unit and learning. And then by the time you guys move out in 12 months, both of y'all could individually do your own deal. I understand that $32,000 is a lot of money, especially in 2025. It can get done. It's not impossible. Might not be able to do it now by yourself, but you could definitely do your very first deal with a partner. This way, if you're working with someone that's brain smart, they could work with that. You could work with the logistics. You could be a little bit more hands-on. Y'all could really learn together. Partnerships is also like the #1 thing to break relationships. So really do your homework with someone that you're going into a partnership. Make sure they have their credit in order. Make sure they have their money in order. All I know is if it's me, nothing is stopping me to get into this bag. You get what I'm saying? Nothing is stopping me. Not the money, not the credit. Like I'm going to find a way. Like y'all could be looking up tax lien properties and go to these auctions. And even if you don't have the funds, like just go there, learn the lingo, you know, exchange business cards with the people that's buying these houses. You could get tax lien properties for less than $1,000 and look into that. I could do a whole separate video into that as well, but it's definitely possible. This next property is 645 8th Street in Lyndhurst, New Jersey, $659,000. So at the end of the day, you're gonna have to pay rent anyway. And another model that I really like is when you can rent the room out room by room. There's this gentleman, I watched his video on YouTube, and he rents the room out. There's like a huge market for felons. So for people that were incarcerated, and of course he screens every guest, but no one, as soon as they apply for rent anywhere, no one wants to rent their house to them. So he found that there was a hole in the market, and I believe he went to prison himself as well. I'm gonna look for that video and try to put it in the link. Making bank, like it's literally, he made the room kind of like a community. If you get like a duplex, 3-bedroom on one side, 2-bedroom on one side, you could rent that out maybe $1,000 per room. In New Jersey, 25 minutes from New York, you could rent that out for $1,200, $1,500 per room. Everyone has their own designated laundry day, so no one's fighting over the laundry. And downstairs is kind of like the communal center. He has a pool table, living room, microwave, and he has someone constantly going in there cleaning it out. So that's also a big market that people that just need a place to stay. They did some time, but they're trying to make, you know, their lives better, and they come out of jail and they really have a hard time even finding a place to live. So that's something that's another market that you could tap into. The property is a little bit more expensive. It's $659,000, but look at the property. This property don't need nothing. You literally just need the keys. But really, I would do nothing to this property. This property is 5-bedroom, 3-bath. You got 2-bed on one side, and you got the 3-bed room on the other side. And I like the idea of moving into the smaller unit and renting out the bigger unit, because the bigger unit is what's gonna give you more money. So for the 3-bed, 1-bath, the median price on Rent-A-Meter is giving me $25.50. So you get $25.50 towards your mortgage. 3.5% down is giving me $23,065, and then closing costs coming up about $12,000. That's a total of $35,065. Again, you can look into the NACA program. You could really invest with a friend. 12 months goes by fast. This person actually purchased this property not too long ago. So on Zillow for 7 days. It was listed for sale back in May of 2022. It was sold October of 2024, and then it was listed January for $659,000. It was sold in October for $475. So they're really trying to do a quick flip 3 months ago, and they trying to make, damn, like almost $200,000. Like that's probably not gonna happen, but they did do a good job with the renovation. So that's something that you could look into. Now, like I said, it's a little bit higher than the other property, but you can look into programs like the NACA program. You could do this with a partner. You could do this with 2 partners. Like the first deal is not gonna make you rich, but it's gonna open your mind. It's gonna help you with the experience. You're gonna get that under your credit. For my New Yorkers who could commute to the city, I'm gonna bring you another video showing you some other out-of-state properties as well. But I hope that was helpful. And as I mentioned, although these prices are like over 30 grand, it's definitely doable when you bring a partner in. Both of y'all coming up with about $15,000 to $20,000 each when you think about maybe the furniture and all that. And it's definitely doable. If you bring in a third partner, all three are bringing in about 10 grand each. Remember guys, I have my freebie if you guys are interested in getting into Airbnb. I do have my freebie, so check the link in the description bar. My Airbnb shopping guide, literally everything you need to have a successful Airbnb. There's gonna be a lot of items on there that you probably didn't even think of. And then number two, if you are interested in getting an Airbnb, I do have my ebook, Profitable Paradises, also in the link below. Show your girl some love because I worked really hard on it. And everything that you need to be a super host within 90 days, to be successful, to get rid of bad reviews, is in this ebook. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on Thursday as I promised. I'm gonna commit into you now, so I'm gonna need you to commit to me and subscribe to the channel. Show me some love. Bye.